What does high score mean? New high score, is that bad? What does that mean? Did I break it?
Hello everyone and welcome to Veteran Gaming. I am back. I was on vacation and then Eternal Evolution had a couple of glitches and bugs in it with the anniversary update and everything. So we are back and fully up and running, and it's good to be back. And now we're going to talk about the anniversary celebration really quickly, and I'm going to bounce around kind of through all the aspects, and hopefully I don't miss anything. If I do, make sure you guys leave me a comment down below. If you have a specific question about something going on in the anniversary celebration, or just anything about Eternal Evolution in general, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll try my best to get back to you. First thing I want to show you are endless battle teams. I'm currently 16 here, which is not too shabby considering my roster. I'm just going to show you the teams that I'm using real quickly. And again, if you guys are using a different team or a better team, put in the comment section down below. Just help out the community. It's really appreciated to people that are newer to the game and kind of struggling on what combinations are best. So my Death Arena team I'm using here, I actually have Nord and Ravenna, Luke, why can I not remember her name? Jaina, sorry, Jaina, and then I do have Rebecca here also. If you have Arcadia and Raceris, that's probably a really power combination to work with the rest of your hunters, but I don't have an Arcadia. My Raceris is okay, but without Arcadia, I found that the energy team here actually does a significantly better job, other than throwing in Rebecca, who for me hits like an absolute truck. So this is the team for me that has currently worked out the best. Let's go ahead and jump over to Reign of Idar. Pretty typical, your assassins here. If you don't have Caraxia, the SP, you can run Bailey there. There wasn't a heck of a lot of difference in the test runs for me there. I am running the Chaos chip with the healer here, Fiona, because she does bubble everybody. And you're getting a 40% attack bonus for everybody that's an assassin when they have that bubble. So really, really key. I guess we'll go back here and talk about what I'm using. It's actually the Flowing Rune here. The only other one that was really in contention for me was the Solar Flare. But I found it doesn't do the damage because you're not getting as many ultimates. And the ultimates are more important. So I actually have better luck here with the Flowing Rune than I do with the Solar Flare. And then in Spider Hell, I'm actually running again the Flowing Rune, and then I have Nord, Omar, Ravenna, Luke, and Jaina. Make sure you're getting Ravenna up to the front because she doesn't have nearly the range that some of the other energy heroes have, which is why I also have her up closer in the Death Arena. I actually have her in the front row. That way her cone is hitting as many as possible. I've actually had good luck with an event similar to this in the past by putting her... come on, Nord, what are you doing? Front and center, because all the other heroes will kind of spread out and attack, whereas she is primary spot, so she'll stay stationary, so she hits the most amount of people. So just kind of little tweaks like that are going to gain you a little bit of bonus damage here and there, because when you get up here, the leaderboard, why are you not showing me the leaderboard? Anyway, oh yeah, ranking, here we go. Like, you're getting into, like, real fine differences. There's a big gap between 15 and 16 here. Get my head back out of the way. But 16 and 17, we're talking real small gaps. 17, 18, 18, 19. So, little damage boosts like that can play a very large role. So, just go ahead and make sure you're mixing up. Even if you have, like, clearly 5 characters that are the best, play around with their positioning a little bit. You never know if you're going to gain a little bit extra that's going to move you up a spot, which can be really helpful. So there we go. There's Endless Battle. Also going to talk about, in general, the anniversary celebration seems much better than the collaboration event, which, frankly, was so disappointing I've already forgotten it. The heroes were fine and all, but the event itself to celebrate it was incredibly disappointing in my personal opinion. So I'm glad to see the anniversary celebration has a couple of different events here going on. You also have the anniversary gifts where you're earning some points. You can get different rewards here. And these are like no joke rewards. I felt like the collaboration, even like the daily login for the collaboration was really kind of lackluster. But these are massive rewards. Every single thing here, you know, other than arguably the Superior Resource Pack and the Soul Potion, the rest of these are end-game high-level rewards. And you get a triple S after 7 days. I didn't even see that before right now. A mythic prototype. These are massively good rewards. So really, really big kudos to Eternal Evolution for doing the first anniversary right, especially after, you know, the disappointment that was the collaboration event, in my opinion. So make sure you also linked in on Facebook and Discord. That way you're getting those rewards. Did we already talk about this? Yeah, you're getting some good rewards here again from the raffle shop. You're getting the limited cards, soul potions, these little data cards. What are they called? Exchange shop. I can never remember the name of these things. Yeah, Endless Battle Premium Voucher. I wonder why I couldn't remember the name of that. Those are going to get you some pretty good rewards. Leo is still an outstanding Vanguard. Rickert is a massive assassin. The rest of those are kind of bit players. Pregor can do some work. I made a video about Pregor. She's actually kind of underrated compared to some of these other ones. But Leo and Rickert are huge rewards. So make sure you guys are jumping on that. Again, getting the biggest rewards you can. As far as the yearly pass, for me, this is a no-brainer. And for $40, I mean, that's essentially the mythic runes right there. Not to mention all the extra stamina, all the extra, or the reduction in diamond costs. You're going to get this golden cream cake large trophy. You're going to get a ton of rewards, and you're getting weekly rewards down the road. Like, just this initial pack is probably worth $40. The fact that you're going to get it weekly rewards for a year, and you can activate them both monthly passes and the yearly pass at the same time. Like, this is, to me, this is a no-brainer, right? So I am going to purchase this pack. Hopefully you guys have watched my previous videos where I paired with Aptoid, because Aptoid is going to get you a bonus on this purchase. So as you can see right here, I'm going to get $4 back for my $40 purchase, basically in app coins that I can put back into the game, and Aptoid is completely free. I'm not getting paid to say this in this video. This video is not sponsored. I'm just saying this because it legitimately makes sense. I think that you should get the yearly pass if you are even slightly considering playing Eternal Evolution for the next year. And if you're not getting Aptoid just to get $4 back for absolutely nothing, then I don't know what to tell you. So, not getting paid to say that, just absolutely believe in Aptoid as a product, and I hope you guys get it. So, I'm going to go ahead and purchase this right now. Then I'm going to fast forward because I don't want you to see my financial information, as weird as that is. So, I'll be right back. All right, so here we go. Pack has purchased. I just got $4 free, essentially, in rewards. And we got the large trophy, which is adding crit rate, crit damage, and crit damage reduction for all allied heroes, which is crazy cool. And then there's 40 mythic runes. Again, really, really, really important. The diamonds are kind of meh at this point, but cannot argue with that. And oh yeah, also, once you get that, you also, look at this, you get a ton of points. So you're getting 10 limited cards, 15 more mythic runes, and 10 of the Gene Mutation Crystal 2s for Hyper Evolution of Triple S heroes right off the bat. Again, that's, I mean, those limited cards are $1 a piece. So that's $10 purchase right there. It's just, that's a wildly good pack. A great anniversary celebration. Yeah, it's $40, but considering how much you play this over a year, I mean, you'll pay $60 for a new PlayStation or Xbox game. So the fact that they're offering this for $40, I'm not going to keep beating a dead horse. I think it's absolutely, absolutely a good purchase, and we can slot this in right away to get that extra bonus damage. So that is pretty cool. Pretty amazing. I like it. All right. What else have we talked about? I think, oh, the new Triple S hero. I guess we'll go ahead and mention him. Let's jump into the gallery. He is an Atlas, and he is Cariolus. He is a true damage, ultra long-ranged rear guardian energy, so going to pair well with Jaina, I'm assuming. Let's get the detail here. So on, you know what, let's go to ultimate last. On his common, he judges enemies. I love that. He judges enemies in a straight line, dealing damage equal to attack. With a talent, it becomes true damage. And if the skill deals critical damage, it slightly pushes back and stuns. So crit's going to be massive. Massive, massive for him. All right. His common, Active on the common, releases bolt of lightning hitting up to 3 targets. So there's AoE on his second common. And creates a thunder barrier on itself. All incoming damage reduced by 60% for 3 seconds. Okay, so a little bit of protection too. Nothing wrong with that. Passive for this common. For each hero with the thunder barrier. Oh, how do we get... Is that... How do we... What do you mean for more... For each hero with the thunder barrier on both sides... Carriolis increases damage dealt by 5%, can stack up to 5 times. But he only creates one on himself. Unless I see something down the road. Alright, so let's see kind of down the road. But if he's against... I mean, if you have a Carriolis against Carriolis, though, then you're going to do more damage. Interesting. Okay. Let's kind of see... Weird. So the exclusive just hits more targets. That's a PvE thing. Okay. Interesting. And then passive. At the start of battle, Carriolis protects the middle and back rows by creating an Abyss Storm field for 9 seconds. Allied heroes within the Abyss radius take 24% less damage. Any charges into the Abyss Storm field will be interrupted. Okay, so charges Vanguard. That's an anti-Vanguard ability. Interesting. I'm trying to think of who else charges. It's typically a Vanguard, but there might be a couple others. So it's going to interrupt and reduce damage. Not bad. Allied heroes restore 10 energy every second in the Abyss radius. That's pretty sweet. And the exclusive. When Abyss ends, it explodes, dealing damage based on it Carriolis' attack and pushes them back. Alright, so definitely need to pump his attack rating. Alright, let's see what the ultimate is. He punishes the enemy. He judges and punishes so far. He punishes the enemy with Heavenly Fire. Damage based on attack again to all targets in a selected area. It creates a shockwave that spreads across the entire battlefield and to all targets based on attack. So it does an initial 550% of attack to all targets and then creates a shockwave that hits all targets again. The damage of Heavenly Fire's shockwave has been increased. Wow. Man, so massive damage increases. Okay, based on attack again. And then it's a talent that deals true damage. Enemies directly hit by Heavenly Fire enter a shock state. Impossible to activate common skills. Area damage received is increased. This dude seems wild. This seems like an absolutely massive kit. I mean, we'll kind of have to see how it looks down the road. But that is absolutely a massive kit. The only thing I don't understand is why it was mentioned and if it puts it on other people when I don't see anything that says he can put his lightning protection barrier on anybody else. If I'm missing something, put it in the comments down below. But I'm not sure I understand that. On itself. Yeah. Owner, that's weird. I don't know. If I'm missing something, please somebody tell me. It's been a long day. I'm exhausted, so I might just be reading something wrong. But there's the new Triple S hero. I will pull for him. I will do testing with gear and everything, but I am going to wait for the hero rally next week. So, what? 4 or 5 days from now. When this event ends, then hero rally will open, which is typically how it runs. So I will pull and I will test him. I should have gene hybrids kind of in the wings waiting. What do I have here? I thought this would be quicker pulling it up. I got 6 waiting now, and I'm going to get another one for Pandemonium here. So why don't we go ahead and just pull for Pandemonium right now? There's not going to be a better time because he will be done before Hero Rally opens up. So let's just go ahead and pull and see if we can get an extra Pandemonium, which would be sweet. And it looks like we are not going to get that luck. So we'll just get our 1 Pandemonium. Bummer, but hey. Pandemonium is an absolutely required tank. He is a monster. And we have exactly 80 to pull that gene hybrid. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Do we have an extra? Oh, no, we did. Oh, we did. Why are they separated? That was weird. Fake me out there for a minute. Nice. He is up to 4. That is BEA beautiful. Pandemonium, absolutely massive necessary tank for anybody beginning their account. So if you're in on this event and your account is young, Pandemonium is a pull with absolutely no second thoughts, no regrets. Grab a Pandemonium. He's, I still think, probably the most damaging tank, and he can still do a ton of utility and staying alive for your team too. So there we go. I think that's everything we're gonna hit on tonight. Again, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, if you have better teams for Endless Battle, if you have anniversary questions, if you have anything at all, please throw it in the comments section down below. I promise I will try to get to it as soon as possible. If you enjoy the video, if you enjoy the anniversary celebration, if you're using Aptoid and you got $4 back for absolutely nothing buying the pack, please give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss upcoming content. And as always, have fun. Good luck.
So I got that going for me, which is nice.